What's up there, guys? Welcome to day 3 on Thornton Farm. Basically day 3 because last 2 days, day 1 I was learning the ropes on Thornton Farm. Day 2 was meant to be the video day, but it kind of messed up and it didn't record and it wasn't picking up my voice. So this is day 3. So what you get when you first start up, this you get map, is you get the fence 700 Vera, then you get the aggro liner 21,000 capacity, you get the New Holland round baler, you get the New Holland header, you get the New Holland 9C 9C 5.90 even, if I get my words right. You get field 13, 29, 30 and 11. 13 and 29 are already to harvest when you load it up. And number 11 is a grass field, and you get the Cunner cultivator L300, and you get the Great Plans sower, which the model is 3P100 6NT. They're the two what come with map originally, but they are stuffed in there because in the place is this thing. This is the seeder, and it's got a width of 25, so it can pretty much seed pretty much everywhere. And this is the cultivator, which has the width of 24.5. So that is the biggest out of them two. CD is bigger than the cultivator, but it doesn't matter, they both do the same thing. Well, not they don't do the same thing, let me get words out. They obviously have a similar weight, so it doesn't really matter. Then you've got your plough. Shan't use that. You've got your liquid fertilizer and you've got your seed. Shoot over here, you've got your car. You've got a Cunner widower. This is actually on loan for some reason, don't ask me why, but they've decided to loan it when you first load up the game. Then you've got a Posinger mower, then you've got the Super 700 kg weight, got the house which you can actually walk into, you've got your refueling station here, so you don't have to drive all the way out to a a fuel station. Then you've got your own stylo here, the pipe to able to fill it up from a to a separate load. So basically, get this stupid radio off. Yeah, you can get radio on too. Basically, what we're going to be doing today, since the last video kind of screwed up, is we're actually going to be seeding today. Then obviously once we can do a bit of cultivating. Missed that completely. God. That's our bloody hell, man. Ah, there we go. So basically what we're going to do is to head out to number 30. All them field 29 and 30 are ready to cultivate, seed. So basically what we'll do is I'll get them two seeded. I'll show you doing one, then I'll do the other one off camera, so you don't have to pretty much sit there and watch me do two fields. It'll probably get quite boring. So what we'll do is we'll head up there on these narrow roads. Luckily no traffic comes down here except from tractors, so if you're in a multiplayer session on this map, just be careful because you might actually end up crashing into each other, because yeah, as I say, it is very narrow and you can't really pass two tractors by each other on this road. You just end up crashing into each other. And what I can remember is getting into field 30. I've never been into field 30, but I went into the bottom. Oh god, I'm stuck on the bridge. Ah, there we go. I'm freed up. I went in the bottom way to 29 with the harvester with its header behind it. It was very, very, very tight to get in to this little turning here. So what I'm going to do is take it all the way over to the left and just give it a big swing. Ah, that's not too bad. And now it's just a fun bit of finding the gate. There's the gate to 29. I've gone past the gate. I think. Tries to God, it's not after these houses. God, took that a bit narrow. Go a bit more. There we go. Ah, there's no gate on this one. You can just drive straight in. So what we'll do is we'll start right down at the bottom corner. Right down here. And we'll work his way right up to the top. So what we'll do, we'll have to unfold the sower. And it's fun bit just getting this into its starting position, and then we can start seeding. It actually is in position. So now what we can do is just pretty much reverse it there, drop it, lower it down and turn on the sower. Try and hit most of the sides of this. It is still pretty dark, it's cloudy, it's overcast. It'd been ideal if it were a bit sunny so we could see a bit better, but yeah, that's just a bit of weather fire. British weather for you, because Thornton Farm is actually set in England. Which I do like about this map, it's set in England, because I'm actually from England, so I absolutely love playing on this map. Not saying that I don't like playing on the American maps, I enjoy playing on the American maps too. We have a multiplayer, me and my friends have a multiplayer online one, and the map's American, and we enjoy it. The American maps are just as good. But that's swung around like that, that's the way I found it's easiest to get the seeder turned around and ready to go and seed the other sections of the field. Try to go in straight as much as a straight line as possible, but it is awfully awkward when you can't really see where you're going. And the fields are exactly straight, so it just makes it a tiny bit more fun. This bit. Tiny bit more. It's a 4. And match that corner up there. Field 30 is actually awkward to seed. This one's probably best for the smaller sower, to be honest, but okay. Mind. It's actually a creek and makes me exit weird. It likes to creak every now and again. What I seem to recognise, we seem to be getting to the bottom of field 30 awfully quick. So this is probably going to be a very quick seeding field, which I'll be happy with if that is the case. We shall see. So it all looks like on the screen we're almost back up to the top again. The fun thing is, if it's a quick one to seed, it's going to be a quick one to cultivate and a quick one to harvest, which will be absolutely brilliant. Yeah, we've pretty much done that. That is the track that we're coming on. So that is pretty impressive. So I'm just going to do this, I'm just going to follow this seed line. Do that. Seems that way I've missed a bit here. Previous runs. So there's just still a bit there to seed. Just back on that a bit more. Just come up back end. Missed a bit. I say giant nights on Thornton Farm, it does get very dark, and the point has been proved here right now. As it is cloudy. It's only near enough 7 o'clock, and it's you can't hardly see a thing. So it does get really hard to see, and that's why I do not farm on Thornton Farm at night. I wait until morning and then start farming again on the morning, because you can't see a thing, and it's so awkward to see, and you know, it's just easy to wait till morning, get farming again in the morning. Let's turn this big thing around, go a bit forward, watching that wall. Don't want to catch it on there. Oh, yeah, we've catched. Let's swing it out even more. Damn, it still catches. No, it's not going to catch. Flipping heck, man. It still catches. Jesus. This just did not go out our plan how I wanted it to go. And it plays it. Yay. So we can get this field finished seeding. Yeah, again we're stuck on that wall. And we're off again. Say it's really hard to see during the night here. And when it's really cloudy, it's difficult to see where you've seeded and you're not seeded, or you've harvested and you haven't harvested, where the tractor is with the trailer cultivating. It's just really hard to see what you're doing when you're doing it. As you can see, I cannot see where I've seeded, and yet again in mile out, it's really hard to see. There's the rest of the seeding where I've finished it off. I know you can buy like mobile floodlight units, so that's probably going to be an addition to the farm once I've got a bigger and better tractor, because I don't know if you noticed, this tractor does struggle a tiny bit. It's not struggling much with a seeder. You mostly notice it when it's got the cultivator on. It absolutely struggles. It cannot pick up. It doesn't have enough horsepower just to get it to pull it. Now what I'm just going to do is come back down to the bottom, because I know there's some at the bottom which we've missed. Then it is on to field 29, which is right worker. So get that on that. This topic seeded without lifting it up. Pressing the wrong button. That's better. Get them lights on. And there we go. We actually have it done. So that is field 30, fully seeded. And think, oh god. Catching on a tree. So that is fully seeded and ready to begin growing. So what I'm going to do now off camera, so you don't have to watch all that again, is I'm going to do, oh God's sake, man. It's so awkward to get out. Oh jeez. Out loud. Oh, for God's sake, man. Just that big back wheel now. That's all that's catching. Cleared it. Fucking out. Boom, we're out. Okay. So I'll see you in the next video, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any of the other content on Farming Simulator, and so you definitely don't miss out on these days on here. I'll see you in the next video, guys.